The annual Veterans Day program was conducted on Tuesday, November 11th at Butler County High School. Due to unforeseen technical hindrances pertaining to the venue's microphone, consistent audio was not available for this video. To start the program, the parading of the colors was conducted by the Butler County High School NJROTC Color Guard under the leadership of Chief Jim Melton and Major Robert Redmond. With students in attendance from all of the district schools, grades 4 through 12, Butler County School Superintendent Scott Howard began the speaking portion of the program by welcoming those in attendance and speaking briefly about the importance of honoring veterans. He thanked event coordinator Linda Tyree for her work on the project. Mr. Howard provided a short history of the day with its origins from World War I as Armistice Day, how it became an official holiday in 1938, and how in 1954 it was changed to Veterans Day in an effort to honor all veterans from all wars. His words then took on a more personal note as he spoke about his late father, Bobby Howard, who was a veteran. Mr. Howard concluded his comments by expressing his gratitude for all veterans. The BCHS Band and the BCHS and BCMS choirs performed several patriotic songs throughout the program. Jennifer Scott assisted the BCMS choir with an American Sign Language interpretation. Among the songs performed were the Star-Spangled Banner and My O Kentucky Home, the Battle Hymn of the Republic, and My Country 'Tis of Thee. Next on the agenda was the recognition of Buddy Poppy Good Citizen Awards. Winners were Gracie Cardwell, McKenna Embry, Hannah Pruitt, Ellie Martin, Lydia Wells, and Bailey West. These awards were presented by Miss Linda Duncan Knight, president of the VFW Post 5837 Ladies Auxiliary. Art for Heroes and 8th grade essay contest winners were also recognized. Morgantown Elementary School and North Butler Elementary winners were Emma Givens, Kiera Fleener, and Tara Hampton. Butler County High School winners were Sarah Ferguson, Becca Darty, and Kelsey Wilson. Butler County Middle School winners for the 8th grade essays were Allie Cox, David Coy, and Michelle Cardwell. These awards were presented by Mrs. Jane Eaton Henderson, VFW Post 5837 Ladies Auxiliary, and Butler County Chapter NSDAR. Miss Gaddy's preschool classes from Morgantown Elementary and the 5th grade choir from North Butler Elementary also performed patriotic songs. Family members who currently have a member in their family serving in the United States military were asked to stand. The keynote speaker was Sergeant Jim Domaris, a U.S. Army veteran. A Flint, Michigan native who now lives in Bowling Green, Sergeant Domaris served a tour of duty in Vietnam from 1969 until 1970 with the 173rd Airborne Division. He later served in Desert Storm and Iraqi Freedom. He served in the U.S. Army for 26.5 years at the rank of Sergeant First Class. Although Sergeant Domaris now lives in Bowling Green, he was an active member of the Hallsville, Kentucky community, serving as city councilman, mayor, and owning a small business there for 12 years. He has served as a drill instructor and Cavalry Scout instructor at Fort Knox, Kentucky, and received the Warrior Citizen Award for service while in the Army Reserves. He currently serves on the board of directors for the Salvation Army in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and is a huge supporter of Western Kentucky University. He has taught Bible study and worked with the Kentucky Prison Ministry through Hillview Heights Church. He has been married to his wife Linda for 43 years, and they have 2 children and 5 grandchildren. Following the BCHS Band's Salute to America's Finest, which was a compilation of U.S. military service songs, Mr. Brian McClellan, music teacher at Morgantown Elementary, played taps after a moment of silence to remember veterans. The colors were then retired by the Butler County High School NJROTC Color Guard, which marked the end of the program. Veterans and their guests were also invited to a reception at the BCHS Library provided by the BCHS FCC-LA. To read more on this story, visit www.beechtreenews.com.